Martin Luther King Jr. was a prominent leader in the American civil rights movement during the 1950s and 1960s. Born on January 15, 1929, in Atlanta, Georgia, King was educated at Morehouse College, Crozer Theological Seminary, and Boston University, where he earned a Ph.D. in systematic theology. King became known for his commitment to nonviolent protest and civil disobedience as strategies for achieving civil rights. He was heavily influenced by Mahatma Gandhi's principles of nonviolence. In 1955, he gained national recognition as a leader of the Montgomery bus boycott, a pivotal event that arose after Rosa Parks was arrested for refusing to give up her seat to a white passenger. The boycott lasted for over a year and resulted in a Supreme Court ruling that segregation on public buses was unconstitutional. King co-founded the Southern Christian Leadership Conference (SCULC) in 1957, focusing on organizing nonviolent protests and advocacy for civil rights. Throughout the 1960s, he led numerous campaigns, including the Birmingham Campaign in 1963, which aimed to end segregation in Alabama. His leadership during the March on Washington for Jobs and Freedom on August 28, 1963, was particularly significant, where he delivered his famous "I Have a Dream" speech, calling for an end to racism and economic injustice. King's efforts were pivotal in the passage of landmark legislation, including the Civil Rights Act of 1964 and the Voting Rights Act of 1965, despite facing harrowing challenges and the violent backlash of segregationists. King remained steadfast in his commitment to nonviolence. Assassinated on April 4, 1968, in Memphis, Tennessee, where he had gone to support a strike by sanitation workers. His legacy endures, and he is remembered as a symbol of the struggle for racial equality and social justice in the United States. Martin Luther King Jr. Day is observed as a federal holiday each January, celebrating his contributions to civil rights and inspiring future generations to continue the fight.